Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for December. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Aries out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Aries, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aries? Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Eight of Swords. You have the Chariot, and you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so Aries, I can see that right now you're in a little bit of an anxiety about moving forward with something here. You want to move forward successfully and in a balanced way, and I think you are going to do that, but it's still, creating a lot of anxiety for you. I feel like you're worried, you're up in your head about it. You might be overthinking it a little bit. Some of you could be having some financial issues right now, and that would make sense because, sometimes it can get a little tighter around the Christmas season. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you could also be dealing with somebody that is a little bit codependent, or you could be a little codependent, so be aware of that. That might be something you want to look at. But there's loss here. I'm seeing loss, whether it's financial or emotional. There's some kind of a loss here. I do see you moving forward from it, but right now you're really up in your head. So let me see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Aries energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Ace of Wands reversed, the Three of Wands, and the Magician in the reverse. So whoever this is, there has been an ending, and I do feel like that's where this loss is coming from. This person is definitely sitting in a sense of waiting. They may be waiting to travel towards you, or waiting for you to come towards them possibly. So distance could be a factor in this connection. But I do see with the Three of Wands, they're in a waiting. They're waiting for something to come through, something to happen here. And they feel like it's just not manifesting. This person could be dealing with some sense of inadequacy, feeling like they don't really have everything that it takes to bring this together or to manifest what it is that they want. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Aries and this person. All right, so you may be seeing this connection a little differently. Okay, so you're in the Emperor energy, and that is your card in the Major Arcana. So we have the Emperor, we have the Six of Swords. So you're kind of the one taking charge of this situation. You're stepping into your power. I feel like all this overthinking, all this worry has given you some sort of an idea. There's some sort of a light bulb moment that you've had with regard to this connection. Now, the person that's in your energy, either they feel that you're moving forward or they're trying to move forward. Let me see. Again, I'm seeing for somebody out there that distance is a factor. All right. So what's affecting the connection is the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith, either on their own or together. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of defensiveness here. I feel like you're both kind of wore out. You're both kind of tired. You're dealing with doubts and self-doubts. I do feel like there's a lot of problems involved with this. And I feel like by the end of the week, you're both kind of feeling exhausted, at least emotionally. So, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Divine timing could be at play in this particular situation, and if so, it's not within the timing. If that's the case, in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune also does indicate some stuck energy, and that's all underlying this. So let's clarify, Aries. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here for Aries? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aries? All right, so we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now that's also in your person's energy. And we have Temperance. So whatever this situation is, it really took you out of feeling empowered. It could have even made you a little bit bitter at some point, but I feel like you're balancing those emotions out. And I feel like you're taking charge of your life here, which is where you're coming up with this desire to move forward. There, like I said, there's some kind of a light bulb moment that you had here. I don't feel like you're taking any action towards this person currently. It's more or less that you're taking control of your own life right now and stepping into your power. Let's see why the Chariot is here. Now, keep in mind that you're showing up here, Aries, with the Emperor, stepping into your power, taking charge, and the Chariot is driven by the Emperor, okay? So let's see why the Chariot is here for you. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're moving forward in your life. Some of you may have some new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith. It could be just something that you're endeavoring to do, but you're on your own journey and you are moving forward. I do see that you're not investing with this person currently. It's like your patience has kind of wore out a little bit with them as well. I also feel like you're not talking with this person. There could have been an argument here. Let me see why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. You're on some adventure, though, or you're embarking on some adventure. Queen of Cups reversed and the Devil. So, yeah, you're feeling that there's a loss here in this connection. So I do feel like at some point you were heavily invested in this. But you're saying, hey, this is toxic, though. I'll take the loss. You've pulled your emotions back. You could feel that you're dealing with somebody that is emotionally manipulative as well. But I feel like you're not, even if you have feelings still, and you obviously do, or you wouldn't be feeling this loss. But I do feel like you've deemed it to be better for you to move forward, take charge of your own life, pull your emotions back because of the toxic element. And I feel like you're just tired. You're tired from whatever this person has put you through. Let me see their energy. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the Four of Coins. So this person, I do feel like this person works a lot. I do feel like they're pouring themselves into their work. They could, for some of you, this person could be married. I do feel like this person is trying to move forward in their life, but yet they're still kind of holding on to you. There's a sense here that they're very guarded, particularly if they are in another connection. They're very guarded. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to discuss it. There's a sense of them protecting, self-protecting here. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here for the person in Aries energy, please? All right, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. So they're waiting to talk to you. They actually are wanting to talk to you. I do feel like you're not currently talking. So I feel like they're hoping that you will come towards them with communication, because that's what would make them very happy. They were very happy with you. So they're waiting for that happiness to return, basically, to heal this connection. But I feel like they're waiting for you to reach out to them, and I don't see you having any desire to do so. In fact, it looks like, Aries, you're embarking on something new. I don't know if it's on your own or if it's with somebody, but we'll clarify the Fool in a moment. Why is the Magician here in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse for the person in Aries energy? Ace of Cups, yeah, reversed. And the Eight of Cups. All right, so I feel like you're the one who walked away from this connection. Now, it could have been this person, but somebody walked away from the connection. I feel like this person feels drained at this point. This is somebody who is dealing with some inadequacies. There's definitely a need for them to assess that and also to pour that love into themselves. They're lacking in self-love, if I'm being completely honest here. I do feel that this person feels very heavy. Like I get such a heaviness from this particular energy here. They feel drained. They're waiting for their happiness to return. So I feel like one of you walked away from the connection. I do feel like it may have been you. And this person is just emotionally drained right now. They feel very inadequate. Yeah, things didn't manifest the way they wanted. And I do feel like they maybe were not expecting you to walk away. Now, it is possible that this person walked away. And if so, I feel like they broke their own heart. Let me see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, there's a sadness with that bottom energy for this person. I feel like this person also imagines how life could be with you during this break. They've been thinking about how things could be. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Coins. So yeah, it's a crossroads here. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a crossroads here. And I feel like this was a judgment call for you, Aries. I feel like you had to make a judgment call about this. There may be a part of you that would like to reconcile with this person, but I feel like you've chosen to go in another direction. You've kind of weighed up the pros and cons. And like I said, there's some kind of new beginning that you are embarking on. This was definitely a judgment call. And I feel like you chose to end it because this person, whatever the situation here, whether this person was in another connection or they could just be somebody that is an overworker. There's some kind of toxicity that you've seen, and it's made you decide to take the loss versus investing in this connection. But I do feel like you took the time to weigh up the pros and cons before you made this decision. Now, in their energy, they're very defensive about either, if they're in another relationship, they're still holding on to that person, but they're also trying to hold on to you. It could also be a work situation. This person could be an overworker, but there's something that's toxic here. And I do feel like whatever it is, they're defensive about this. I get a lot of defensive energy. So they're trying to move forward with their life as well. I'm strongly sensing that this person is either married to their work or they're married to someone else. Let's see why this Fool is here. Show me why the Fool is here. Yeah, there it is. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. You cut this person out. And the Nine of Wands reversed. Now, your outcome is the Nine of Wands in the upright. So this person's feeling hopeless about it. They want to talk to you. They're waiting actually for you to contact them because that's what would make them happy. I do feel like this person is in some sort of other situation. And I feel like you just got tired of dealing with this. You may feel that this person wasn't investing properly in you, and it does look like you're probably right. I do see that you cut this person out. You're no longer talking, and you're embarking on something new. And I feel like you felt you had to cut this person out in order to take that leap of faith. This person is watching you do that. They know that you're worn out from the situation. They know you don't trust them. And I do feel like they're feeling a sense of hopelessness. And that's what I'm feeling down here in this energy too. So why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands for Aries in this person? Yeah, I feel like this person stressed you out. Okay, Four of Wands reversed, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the only way you would even be willing to work this out is if this person made a decision to end a previous connection of some sort. Whatever it is that's toxic, whether they're married to their work or whether they're in another relationship, you've pulled your feelings back. You're not really, trying to invest in this person. And you may feel this person was, that they somehow emotionally manipulated the situation. But I feel like you've made this decision that this person is just literally wearing you out emotionally. So as long as they're still connected to someone else, you're not having it. You've cut them out. Now, and your energy is pretty cut and dried. It's like you felt like, okay, if I don't take charge of this situation, if I don't handle this, then they're not going to. They're just going to keep holding on to me. They're going to keep on holding on to whatever else it is they're holding on to. They're going to be defensive about it. So I have to be the one to take action here. And that's essentially what happened, so that you could, have an opportunity to have happiness. Now this person is up in their head. They're losing sleep at night. I feel like they really think about you a lot at night. I do feel like emotionally they're very drained. They know that they drained you in the situation as well. There's a lot of self-doubt this person is experiencing. And I feel like, they do want to work things out, but I feel like they're just sitting in this, whatever this is. So, it's like they're in that very stuck energy, this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Things can't move in a positive direction because this person is holding on to something toxic. They're creating the toxicity, basically. They're holding on to someone from the past or something from the past, and they're also trying to hold on to you. You had to do something, and now this person is sitting in the anxiety that they were creating for you, which if you think about it, that's kind of karmic. So, all right, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Underlying energy, it does tell me that while there are emotions here, nobody is offering those emotions. And it does look like you've decided to move forward, and you're trying to move forward in a very, triumphant manner. And in order to do that, you had to cut this person out. So, yeah, that's tough. All right. I'm going to pull from the Angel Answers Oracle, Aries. If you will get a question in your mind, I'm going to pull. Now, keep in mind, these are not yes or no. Some of them are yes or no, but, there's a lot of cards here, and not every card is a yes or no. So get the answer in your mind, or the question in your mind, and I'll pull, and we'll see if we can get an answer. Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Aries. That was fast. Oh, well, it says a year from now. Okay, a year from now. And that does lean into that divine timing. So, all right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Aries. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.